Ladies and gentlemen, final two on the card. Semi-pro fight. Introducing in the blue corner, weighing in at 78 kilos, fighting from Gym 1 with a semi-pro record, 3 wins, no losses, Shaun Luther. Fighting from Moreton MMA with a semi-pro record, 1 win, no losses, Smith.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into the cage 6, no surrender. Semi-pro bout between Chris Smith in the white shorts, Shaun Luther in the blue shorts from Gym 01, both undefeated fighters. And then as always, the king of the Kimura himself, the English David Lefferty. What a night of fights we've got tonight, starting with this great semi-pro bout at 77 kilograms.
Pleased to be here, Ben, and obviously both these guys coming from gyms with good pedigrees. As I say that, massive takedown from Shaun Luther, come out of Gym 01.
Great scramble from Smith, looking to find those knees in if he can.
We're looking for a guillotine there, Ben.
Luther's got it, does seem to have it quite tight. Luther's fighting the hands though as well, he might, in this position. Some nice knees going in. He's got to be careful if he takes him down, not to land in guard, Dave.
Certainly looks in some distress there for me, Shaun Luther, but he does well to get out of it and press his man up against the cage. Very calm under pressure there from Shaun Luther in the blue bad boy shorts.
We talked about the gym that he's coming out of, Dave. Gym 01, some great guys. There's no doubt that he'll have been in there with some tough guys, nothing familiar or well drilled. Even the guys coming in at the semi-pro level from that gym, tremendous pedigree. We can see him working. But once again, Smith looking for that guillotine, looking to swing the ball over. Another great takedown from Shaun.
Of course, Ben, the problem with the guillotine attempts is they often expend so much energy. If you don't get it, you can sack the power out. Those arms can affect your boxing, your takedowns, and everything from there on in.
It's very much a submission hold that you've got to make your mind up about straight away.
Rolling
Anaconda choke. Rolling Anaconda. Luther did very well to get out of it. Maybe looking to set a triangle himself.
I've got to say, Ben, fantastic level here in this bout.
Triangle choke coming in over the top.
Corner calling for Luther to hold the head and start to lock it up there. Chris Smith looks aware of it. Brilliant work by Smith.
Sits for into the single. Luther's got to be careful for me, David, leaving that head in there. 3 or 4 times when he's gone back up, he's left that neck exposed. It's left him in a tough spot now.
Big knees from Chris Smith.
Not quite finding the head, the forearms doing the job there. But we talk about effective strikes. There's only so many of a finite number of strikes you can take with that on the forearms.
Waterman steps in, separate the fighters, perhaps a problem with the gloves there.
Oh, some nice shots coming in from Smith. Oh, a nice head kick, doesn't quite land. The head kick is own from Luther, and there's a big right hand. Smith's strategy very, very clear.
Big takedown.
Great back and forth fight this day.
Fantastic back and forth fight. Both guys showing skills in the grappling department. Smith trying to stack his man up here against the cage, maybe look to land some strikes.
Luther looking for an armbar, maybe no reply. Pushed him against the cage like it's going to be very hard for him to rotate on the hips as he needs to.
That's it. From Chris Smith's point of view, he's got got to keep those hips square to avoid any of the submission attempts of Shaun Luther from the bottom. See Luther trying to snake out and work that end of there. Looking for an armbar perhaps.
Going for it again, yet again. We've seen this from that fighter. A lot of good submissions off his back. And now it's Smith looking to pass. But as he does, Luther tries to roll through, and just for a second, it looks like he's got the mount. If he can pull that leg through, there it is, the mount position. Luther in a very tough spot here at the end of the round. That's a nice reversal, but he can't quite get through.
Very good top game then from Chris Smith, as he looks to land some brutal ground and pound on top. Luther doing well to avoid taking too much damage in his position. Big hammer fist coming towards the end of the round.
And that's the end of the round. I think a little bit of confusion.
At the end of the round there, it can be very dangerous, Ben, to not have an end of the round signified, but overall, very competitive round for me. Chris Smith probably edging that one, just for that mount at the end, and that both guys had submission attempts. Very close round to score. What do you think, Ben, from the corner of Shaun Luther there? Obviously, Brian Adams, very experienced coach. What do you think he's telling his man? Maybe to try and keep it on the feet, maybe, because Chris Smith's certainly strong in that grappling position, and on top, his top game looked fantastic.
I think what Luther's got to be wary of is an over-reliance on the subs at the back. They're trying to go for the armbar a few times, but the problem is in those shorter rounds in the semi-pro leagues, you can't afford to spend too much of your time on your back, because the judges scoring it are going to look at aggression, and they're going to look at the man on the top as landing the more decisive strikes if he's dropping the hammer. Beautiful time takedown.
That guillotine again. He's putting everything into this. It's Chris Smith, and he gets the top. Fantastic performance from Chris Smith. Absolutely over the moon here in Andover. He looked for the guillotine in the first round, and in the second he was able to secure it then.
Chris Smith dived on that submission the second that he had the chance. Luther came in and left the head a little bit low, and it almost looked like he was going to get the neck out there at one point, but at the last split second, Smith applied the necessary pressure, and a great victory. Smith moves to 2-0 with that. Shaun Luther drops to 3-1.